I just wanted to hop on here and say two things. So one, my Emiko Queen theory about her being on Earth 2 is wrong. My theory about Killer Frost being a world killer, not confirmed, but most likely wrong. I come up with all these outlandish theories because one, I thought we had this. I thought that's what it was. No. So far, none of my theories have been correct. But have they been wrong? Yes, they have. But the other thing is, here's two things I want to see in a Green Arrow video game. One, there's a scene in the Arrowverse, The Flash Season 1, Episode 1, aka the pilot, and, basically, after Barry and Oliver get done talking, Oliver jumps off of a building, and then just grapples up, or like shoots an arrow at the last second and grapples up on top of a building or whatever, like Spider-Man. And one, I don't know how Green Arrow keeps becoming Spider-Man, because one, there's a prison episode, and he just climbs this wall like Spider-Man, and I'm like, what is it? Actually, it looks more like the guy from Split, who I'm going to call Split, because the names didn't really stick with me, so it's Split, Glass, and Unbreakable for me. But one, he's just climbing walls, and the other thing I want to see is, like, I actually want to see the grappling feature. It could play a little bit like Spider-Man's webs, but I think he should only be able to do 1 or 2 grapples, because one, he's not Spider-Man, and this game would turn him into Spider-Man, and two, why is there no Green Arrow game yet? I don't think there's a Flash game out there. I do not think there's a Green Arrow game out there. I definitely don't think there's a Zatanna game, and I do not think there's a Dr. Fate game. Those should all be games that exist. But, also I really want to see an Arrowverse game. That would be awesome. This clip is going to be edited up, so I apologize. I don't have any control over that. But I'm going to upload the full clip later. So don't worry about that. If it's all choppy, my bad. So, blame my editor. I know I do. Screw you, editor.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Maybe it contains some answers.
Go on. Just be yourself.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. With a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. It's medicine.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
So what we've done is merge the DNA of this vampire bat
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
is down another lieutenant.
Control Falcon 4, hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
He thinks I'm on a business trip.
You know, what are you talking about?
You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die.
You gonna kill me?
Yeah, we kinda had that in mind.
But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom.
We'll take anything in this city we want.
This is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy!
Oh, that's funny.
Right before I set him on fire. Look out! It's the bat!
Alfred, I'm going to track the trail left by the League assassin.
I have no doubt you'll find where she's gone to ground.
Bat better be ready. It's almost time. I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Damn it! Get out! Go!
It was awesome!
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kinda hoping for a battle roundage. Go! Go!
There's Falcon 4.
The front right off.
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
You were right, it's here!
Jeez, he's coming after us!
For it! Come on, get us out of here! Try! Run!
You work for Riddler, so talk to me.
That's all I know!
It's enough.
Batman! You got a freaking tank!